Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting video for you all. We're starting it now and we have no idea when we're going to be ending it because...
It's going to be filmed over about 10 days, which is unlike any video we've ever done
before.
But it's a very exciting one.
It's our wedding venues.
Wedding venue shopping. Shopping? Is that, I think we can call it shopping. Just shopping spree, guys.
Definitely not shopping. But the time that we visit loads of different places, we're just going to be vlogging and we're going to put it all together so you can see all the venues and then we can just all chit chat about which one's going to be the best.
It's just going to be bits and bobs.
Nice bottle, babe. We've arrived in our first venue location. Now it's kind of on a farm place thing. We're not even sure. I can see it's puddles.
Oh, your new trainers, man.
I know. New trainers. So yeah, this one's kind of on like a farmy vibe thing, but it's very pretty. Like if I just show you, like this type of stone and like.
Cute, isn't it?
So we're now on our way to the second viewing. It is a few days later and we're just going to talk you through how...
Sunday?
Yes, Sunday today. We've got 2 viewings today. We're going to run you through how the first viewing went. So, what did you think of the first viewing? It was very rustic, wasn't it? It was on a farm.
Yeah, it was on a farm. It was very kind of pulled back, is that the right word? You know, like they didn't decorate it at all, they didn't do anything, that was all up to us.
You could do anything.
How they did it was they had accommodation really close to where you get married, which held 20 people.
Really good.
And they had like the groom's quarters and the bride's quarters, and you stayed in there for the night before and the night after, and you had from 12 o'clock the day before to kind of decorate the venue.
Exactly, that was a big plus for us.
Like we really liked that idea.
Because we really want to decorate the venue exactly how we want it, and we got loads of like kind of Pinteresty ideas, and so that was a very good like Pinterest location because like, yeah, it was just, you could do it however you wanted. All the walls you could decorate how you wanted, everything. It was quite basic. It had one big sort of long room with like stone walls either side, which could have like fairy lights down them and like massive things draped across the ceiling and stuff. However you want to do it, they can basically decorate it. And that's where they had like the eating, the tables, and then they would also have the people seated at the front.
Because they had the down bit,
little
towards
steps.
The you know, the bottom bit down the steps, and that's where you'd actually have the get
ceremony,
married.
Yeah.
She said that would fit about 80 chairs, which should be enough for kind of the people we're inviting.
Yeah.
And then again in the evening, then they'll move the tables from that bottom bit, and that'll turn into the dance floor.
So it's where everything is, basically.
It's all in that kind of barn.
Which is quite cute.
Have you said about attaching the marquee?
No, I was just going to say that. So they've got a door from that room that goes outside, and you can attach. They had like not a mini one, but they had like one that wasn't.
Kind of thing,
yeah,
wasn't it?
It was like a tent. Yeah.
It wasn't a marquee. It was.
But you can have loads of different types. Basically, I think we'd have if we were going to have like a big marquee that was attached to the actual door, so you walk straight out. You don't have to have any rain if it was raining. But you can also
you could take the sides off if it was like a hot summer's day with no rain.
Yeah.
So if it was a nice day, you would just have no sides to it at all, and then if it was raining, then you would just put the sides on.
Yeah. So it can be planned for rain or sun. Yeah, they had like a little the area by like where the toilets were and stuff. They had like a little space for where you could have like a photo booth. And in the women's toilets, they were actually really nice. And the woman who had her wedding there had like loads of flip-flops.
We were watching a lady decorate for her wedding.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
Yeah, and they had flip-flops so that people in high heels could carry on dancing if they were hurting their feet.
Yeah, I'd be in my flip-flops, literally.
We'd be in flip-flops since after the ceremony, you'd be there all day.
The only thing it did lack was like
the wow factor.
The wow factor in terms of
the wow factor.
Yeah, which is what we want to do. But the wow factor for like pictures, so there's no like scenery or like you know, like nice photo opportunities. That the background kind of is the main statement bit. But that's not the end of the world if you want more rustic pictures of like you running in wheat fields or just jumping off stone walls or, you know, in your wellies, which is potentially the more type of photos that we would want. So
cute.
It is really just thinking about
and then they also have loads of other space on, so they've got a campsite attached and they have chalets and stuff like that. So if kind of guests wanted to book that out and stay the night, then they definitely could.
It's about a 5-minute walk back to.
It's literally just up to the campsite, which is
Yeah, it was still basically it's on the ground, and it sleeps overall like 80 people. So there's a lot of potential for like everything with that place. But we did think that once we see the others, it would like fully confirm whether we like whether it was the one or not.
It's a good start though.
It was a very good start. Now we are off to. Are we going to Charleston Manor first?
We are.
Where's that one? What I can't remember what that one's like.
Yeah. But it's just kind of a big manor house.
Okay, it'll be exciting. We'll all see it together.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're heading there now. Woo! Wow.
So good.
That was a good one.
That was. I really liked it.
We loved it, and I think it cleared up our mind on a lot of things, and it made us view the last one that we were saying was like. I kind of thought the last one was going to be like the one.
I thought the last one was going to be the one.
Really naive now.
Yeah.
I think everyone you see maybe like you'll think is the one.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm not sure though.
I'm not too sure.
This one we feel is really special.
Yeah, we really liked it, and it's going to be difficult to explain, difficult to show.
It is.
They're not doing their first wedding until May 2019.
Yes.
And they've got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do.
So, yeah.
So basically, shall I like just quickly run you through?
Go through
So
the dates.
here it is, flash fire. They've got a beautiful house, which you don't actually have any of the part of the wedding in, but you can have for photos and all stuff like that. So that is when you come up the drive, you get the wow factor, which the other place didn't have, of like a beautiful house. You've got beautiful scenery, you've got beautiful gardens, everything's beautiful. Please bear in mind, all of the footage. Everything is still a work in progress. So they've got trees being planted, they've got plants being planted, there's been no weddings there so far, and the first wedding is May next year. They've got a little pond where you have a little boat and you can have wedding photos on there, and like your guests can basically just walk around. You've got, I don't even know where to go from here. You've got more gardens that aren't finished. So you've got a lot of gardens that they've got a lot of plans for. They're having like a Japanese garden, they're having fountains, they're having loads of things planted. So all of that's like completely unfinished. They've got animals, they've got llamas. Are they llamas or alpacas? I can't remember. Llamas, I think.
Alpacas.
We change it every time. They are really friendly. They've got chickens, they've got ducks, they've got loads of animals, swans around everywhere. So that's really, really nice. And then they've got the most amazing marquee, which is just stunning. It's all white. They had fairy lights all down the side of the marquee, like literally every single bit was a fairy light. And you guys know.
The most amazing view. The whole house has the most amazing view. But
everywhere the view
as well, which is obviously so important.
Yeah, and then they were saying how you can just do up the whole marquee however you want it. You can put like lanterns, you can put, you know, your stamp on any of the places that are available, because you know you don't have the wedding in the house because that's their sort of part.
There,
The rest you can do is anything you want. You can have an ice cream van, you can have a popcorn machine, which is all the kind of stuff that we want to have, like very personal, fun things. You can have as much of that as you want in the wedding. So I think this location shocked us because we had the wow factor with the ability to like personalize the whole thing to
we have full go on the marquee, and they only have one wedding a weekend. So if we had a Saturday wedding, we'd be in there all day Friday, you know, doing this marquee as whatever way we wanted to.
Just the amount of ideas they have, like they are really truly fully investing in this for like a future thing, and they're gonna have like all the things they were saying were just so fun. They were like, we're gonna have bean bags on the decking, we're gonna have
take you back soon, guys, to have a proper look, because we think this could well be the one.
Yeah.
And they've got an open day coming up, so we're going to take you out. Although, come Tuesday when we're viewing 2 more,
I bet they'll
be telling you something completely different.
I bet they'll be the one as well.
Yeah, so,
literally.
But if this is the one, we're going to take you back for better luck. I think September 30th, if this is the one.
Yes.
I don't know yet.
So excited. So yeah, the other thing was that they had accommodation on there, which is also what we wanted. So they could sleep 20 people, I think it was. With these, like, again, accommodation that isn't finished at all.
They said they're going to do it to a high standard, and I'm sure they will.
Everything they seem to do seems to look amazing, so. What are you reading, Boo?
I'm sorry.
What you got there?
What are you laughing at?
What you got in your lap there? Having a little read. Harry Potter.
It's a magazine on cars, mainly Ferraris. You know? That's all.
Weddings, you cutie. We've got a wedding magazine.
Yeah, I'm just looking at nice cars though, aren't I? So, not flowers, I'm not looking at flowers.
You weren't just pointing out bridesmaid dresses.
Looking at all the nice cars I could arrive in, you know? As a groom.
Yeah,
nice cars, that's all I
Oh wow, they actually got a page on that.
On the cars?
You wouldn't know.
They got loads.
Oh, funky.
Yeah, how else do you hire cars? Got a Phantom in it. Oi.
Yeah, you were looking at dresses.
Yeah, I was.
So we just thought we'd run you through the last venue that we looked at. The last and very last ever.
Yes, unfortunately, we're the best vloggers. We left the camera at home.
Oh yes.
So Carys did take some lovely photos on her phone.
I did.
So
every room.
We'll be showing those photos as
we explain it, if I can remember it.
The house that we went to see, well, it was a house. It was called St. Trudix.
Two Dicks.
True Drix.
Trudrix.
Two Drix.
Trudrix.
St. Trudrix.
St. Trudrix.
In Chepstow.
No. Yeah.
Going into this whole thing, this was our absolute favourite venue by far.
We were like, this is the one.
The pictures online looked amazing, and when we got there, it really was lovely.
It is so nice.
It's like quite a modern manor house.
Yes.
In like quite nice surroundings with fields and a lovely view over the
a woodland.
Over the River Severn, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
Very nice view.
So yeah, really nice, and it has like 6 ensuite rooms in the house where you can all stay. Nice. An amazing kitchen.
Yeah.
And then you have kind of your wedding stuff in a barn. So it's like a brand new barn which is attached to the house, and you have your wedding in there, and then you set it up for the evening.
And that was like our favourite room. It had like stone walls all around the outside, and like the pictures from actual. I will faint.
I like the pictures.
They're very nice. The pictures from like actual weddings that they've had there are insane. Like the way they decorate it is so special. And they've also got like rooms within the house that are just completely bare. Like you can completely arrange the house however you want it. You can have things on the fireplaces. They've got nothing in there. So it really is like a proper, you can pop this to a T.
Voila.
Of how you want it. So it is a very good blank canvas for that as well.
It looked so nice, really good.
Really, what else was there that we're missing? That was it, wasn't it? There was
this really nice field around. Yeah. You could have potentially had the wedding outside. With the field, but they weren't too sure if that was possible. They hadn't registered that kind of outbuilding yet.
But they were hoping to by the time.
But if it would rain, then we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, so they had like 2 options of having it outside down the like cobbled path, or having it in the barn place where all the chairs and tables would be as well for the evening and dance floor and everything like that. And we just really liked the bedrooms inside. They were really
the house
nice.
itself was just spectacular.
Oh, and the kitchen.
Rooms, and they were all unique in their own way. And the bathrooms were amazing.
Really nice.
Amazing, etc, etc.
But
it's so funny, isn't it? We booked to see how many venues.
Oh, the camera ran out of memory and we're back.
Absolute shocker.
What were we saying?
Were we saying that we were really great vloggers? Is that what we were talking about before?
Definitely not. So unorganised.
Yes. So we were talking about. I was saying that. How many venues did we book in to see? Like.
Oh yeah.
6.
Including the ones in Ascot, probably like 8.
So I think we booked in to see like 6 or 8 or something, and we ended up going to see 3.
Yeah.
This is so me and Carys.
I know.
So me and Carys, we're
passionate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think after you start seeing some, you're like, I don't want to go and see that because I don't actually want anything like that.
Basically, after we saw the Charleston Manor one, we were a little bit in love, as you guys may have seen from the footage just now. We did love it so much, and I think we wanted to see one more that we really did like. So the St. Trudix one.
St. Trudix was it was the top one, wasn't it?
And it is still so nice.
Yeah, definitely.
But it definitely confirmed to us that even though that was such a lovely location and it was like wow, and we would have such a lovely wedding there, it really did confirm that we obviously loved the Charleston Manor.
The idea of Charleston.
Yeah.
And once it's done, it's
the whole
no doubt going to be gorgeous, and the rooms are going to be amazing, etc.
Oh my gosh, we are so
excited. I know. So we have decided to go for that one. There's one small catch. We're so lucky. We managed to get like the last Saturday next year, so we managed to get a Saturday in June, which is so cool, and we're so happy about it. I like June. It's a good month.
We were like, give us a Saturday, any Saturday.
You know what I realised? You're going to be a year older than me when we get married, because me and Carys are the same age for about 7 months of the year.
Literally, yeah.
And then she's a year older. Not obviously, it doesn't make
Hi,
sense. She's not a
baby.
year older. I'd love my head to be in when I'm talking.
Sorry, I'm really bad because I have to tilt up. You are so right. I'm going to be 23 and you'll be 22. 22nd of September. Send this boy a lovely birthday card and he'll be very happy. I'm so excited for your birthday, boo. Who knows what we're going to do?
Got planned?
I can't say.
Let's get back to the wedding thing. So
we're having a wedding.
Book that on Saturday. Mila.
Mila, down! She's licking my cream cheese, girl.
So, Saturday in June. So exciting. Carys worked it out. It's like 300 and something days.
315 now, 14 days.
To work that out. So yeah, the one glitch is we still have to make sure we can book a registrar. So we're waiting to get back to us before we can 100% confirm.
That's going to be so awkward if we can't.
Because if we can't get married on the date, then it's not really going to work, is it?
Some of them.
And then we got so many details to sort out. Like we're ordering the save the date cards.
We can't wait to show you.
Making our lists of people who are coming, and it's so exciting.
I've even arranged the cake. I'm not even going to go there, guys. We're going to have to save this for another vlog. I've got my wedding planner here. One of my best friends got me this, and honestly, Danica, if you're watching this, thanks, hun. This is the best thing ever. I honestly never thought I would need something like this, but it's so good. It tells you everything that you might need, like 12 months before, 11 months before, 10 months before, and obviously we've got around 10 months now, and we've done everything. Check what we've got for what we've got to do next. So for month 10, which is this month, we've got to do dress shopping, bridesmaid dress shopping, groom's outfit.
Turn that off. That's not happening.
That one's definitely not happening. James is the last minute guy.
I'm a yo-yo waiter.
Yeah, sure.
That's not happening.
He just gets
if
last
I pick one now, it's not going to fit.
Not too last minute though. Like a month.
A few months before I'll start looking.
And then like themes and colours. Done that.
Research
but
on
maybe
internet.
dress shopping. Excellent. Maybe not.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Research
Which
honeymoon.
Research the honeymoon. What's that? 8 months
book
to go.
Honeymoon, 7 months.
Oh, and book photographers 9 months, but we might be on that one already.
Yes.
We've done a lot of research into loads of different things to do with the wedding, but anyway, we will update you with all of those in future vlogs, because otherwise I'll be here talking about weddings for ages. Yeah, lots of videos to come. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new or you're watching a video of us for the first time. Mila, are you eating my stones from my plant pot?
What is she going for?
These little stones in here. Cheeky girl.
You just came off a walk. You're meant to be tired.
What are you doing?
Is she getting muddy?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Just ignore it for now. Smile and wave. Where's my cuties? Where's my cuties? Make sure you give the video a like if you did enjoy it.
Subscribe if you're new. And give us a comment about what you thought. Maybe you tell us your favourite venue if you saw.
Yes.
Maybe if you're like, actually, I much preferred that first one. I much preferred the farmhouse. That would be really cool. Or any wedding stories you've got. This would be so. Ooh, I'm getting excited now. This is so handy, actually. You know, whether you're married or whether you've been to other weddings or whatever, kind of anything at other weddings that youth was like, that was really cool.
Yes.
So like,
good
if a wedding had a photo booth and you were like, that really made the wedding, it was awesome. Or if maybe, you know, a candy floss machine or something like that. So anything cool that you've had at your wedding or you've been to other weddings and they've had, then just let us know in the comments your stories.
We want the coolest wedding in the world.
Wedding.
This is the wedding of the century. Yeah. So yeah, let us know because we need help. We're not cool.
No.
We'll see you guys in the next video. We love you so much. Bye.
Bye guys. Have a good one.
Mwah.